Chosen one, this is a heaven-sent interruption. God sees you, right here, right now. He knows the battles you face with your tongue, your job, your finances. Heaven has watched your choices and frustrations. It's time for a divine shift that will change everything. Your suffering was meant to silence you, but it's ignited a fury deep within. You've endured, and now the chains are breaking. As you lean into this transformation, protection will come through your silence. Expect miracles to unfold in your work and resources. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Wait until I show you how to wield that silence. Learn what doors are opening in your career and what rewards await for your faithfulness. Stay until the end, because your liberation is closer than you think. In a world filled with turmoil, hear me now. God is speaking directly to your heart. You may feel distant, lost in shadows, but His hand is upon you. The moment you felt alone, God was crafting your sacred destiny. You were never abandoned, my friends. You were being prepared. The wilderness was His divine workshop, shaping your spirit with love and purpose. Each tear you shed became a seed for your future. Every whisper of rejection was a powerful echo urging you to rise. Your journey has meaning beyond understanding, and the Lord is with you today. Now, listen closely, for you are on the cusp of revelation. In the ache of loneliness, you are not forgotten. Those moments of isolation were hope entwined with pain, designed to refine your heart. The wilderness, though harsh, is where God communicates His most profound lessons. Remember the desert, where the Spirit prevails and strength emerges. Like the Israelites, wandering for purpose, your path leads to liberation. Each struggle you endured was a divine flame igniting the depths of your being. The Lord's silence was not abandonment. It was sacred preparation. Within that silence, your true self was emerging like gold from the fire. It's here in this darkness that you learn to trust Him more deeply. In the depths of your spirit, know this: you are being transformed. Rejection is not your end. It is your confirmation. God allows trials to prove His calling upon your life. Like David before Goliath, you stand ready to face giants, emboldened by His Spirit. Those who cast you aside have only paved the way for your ascent. Each trial, echoing the pages of the sacred texts, has fueled your divine destiny. Consider Job, who endured suffering yet emerged stronger in faith and purpose. Your pain has been a testimony, a crown that adorns your spirit. Those who doubted you are now witnessing God's favor upon you. The Lord walks with you through every valley, preparing you for greatness. Embrace this truth, for it is the thread woven into the fabric of your journey. Pay attention to the subtle signs woven into your daily life. Dreams whisper your truth, guiding you with divine precision. God speaks through the numbers you see repeated, igniting your intuition. In every déjà vu moment, His Spirit nudges you toward your destiny. Like water quenching thirst in a barren land, revelation flows within you. Trust the patterns, the synchronicities, for they are sacred nudges from the Father. The luminous light piercing your darkness signals your awakening. Listen for the voice that calls from within, leading you closer to His embrace. Each sign is a breadcrumb, revealing the path God designed for you. You are never lost. You are on a pilgrimage toward home. Confirmation comes in the stillness, where His presence envelops you. Your heart's quiet intuition is the Lord's whisper, guiding you forward. Every time you felt unsure, His Spirit reassured you of your path. The divine flow of insight is your birthright, woven into your essence. Through discernment, you learn not to forsake the feelings in your heart. There is wisdom in the silence, a profound knowing that transcends words. God promises to guide you, lighting the way through the thick fog of confusion. You are becoming sensitive to His direction, a beacon of light shining brighter each day. Allow this humility to empower your spirit, a sign of His favor. Your identity is awakening, and with it, your sacred purpose. As your awareness deepens, you realize your wounds tell a story of resilience. Each scar, a testament to battles fought, reveals your strength and courage. In the light of divine love, your past transforms into extraordinary testimony. The suffering you endured is now fuel for your mission. You step into the fullness of your power, fully aware of your calling. With every heartbeat, God ignites the flame within you, urging you to rise. You are more than your pain. You are its victor, blessed and favored. Believe in the path ahead, for it is radiant with possibility. God awaits your embrace, ready to reveal the next chapter in your journey. Together, we write the story of your awakening. Empowerment surfaces in your recognition that this journey is not yours alone. You are intricately woven into the fabric of something much grander. If this resonates deep within you, stay with me. What I reveal next will change everything for you. It is time to claim your spiritual inheritance, to rise with faith. Comment, "I carry the silence's crown," to affirm your royalty. Know that even in the quiet, you carry the echoes of divine promise. Each moment of doubt will transform into powerful resolve, fueled by God's hand. You are being activated, called forth to embrace your destiny. Prepare your heart, for the next revelation is on the horizon. What you perceived as abandonment was God's initiation into a deeper journey. The trials you face are not solely for suffering, but preparation for greatness. Next, I will reveal the hidden code He left specially for you. There is wisdom in the waiting, a sacred truth unfolding. Open your heart to the signs leading you closer to understanding. The promises made to you resonate in the fabric of the universe. Get ready, dear soul. Transformation is at hand. Your spirit is ignited as the keys to liberation await you. The journey ahead will unveil the depths of His love. What was once darkness shall bloom into extraordinary light. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law woven into your spirit. Each moment of isolation, every whisper of silence was not an accident. God's hand intricately shapes each experience to craft you into a warrior. The Lord knows the fire must burn to produce the purest gold. So, what if your loneliness is not truly a punishment? What if it is an invitation to discover your purpose? The divine has scattered seeds of greatness within your heart, waiting to bloom. You are resonating with the frequency of the chosen ones, living in a world that seems cold. Every tear you've shed is a sacred drop, nurturing the soil of your destiny. Remember, dear one, you are surrounded by unseen forces that guide you toward greater light. In this vast universe, your struggle mirrors the archetypal journey of countless souls before you. Like the weary Israelites in the desert, lost yet destined for the promised land, you walk this sacred path. Trials by fire have forged the inner strength needed for your awakening. These moments of rebirth echo the phoenix rising from the ashes, reclaiming its divine flame. Each hardship is a vivid brushstroke on the canvas of your existence. Imagine the deep sands of exile, where you roamed, searching for belonging. But know this truth: even in the wilderness, God's light is there, guiding you home. Each tear sheds the weight of suffering while nurturing the roots of your eternal spirit. As you traverse this journey, hold fast to the promise of renewal that awaits you. Your pain is not random. It is the sacred foundation of profound transformation. Consider the stories of great souls woven into the fabric of our shared existence. Moses stood trembling before the burning bush, a hesitant leader awakened by divine fury. Joseph imagined his dreams extinguished in a pit, only to rise as Egypt's savior, overcoming betrayal. Christ, too, faced rejection, yet his sacrifice illuminated the path to redemption for all mankind. Prometheus, bound to a rock, endured suffering to ignite the spark of hope in humanity. Your story aligns with theirs, a narrative rich in depth and divine essence. As you endure rejection, remember that pain is the crucible of divine elevation. Redemption is the echoing promise that rejection cannot extinguish your flame. With every scar, every betrayal, you are shaping the story of your ascension. Embrace your trials. Your legacy is not just survival, but a resounding victory over darkness. The Lord has inscribed sacred truths within the universe, countless cycles echoing his divine laws. Isolation precedes elevation, revealing the inner strength crafted in times of solitude. Rejection is proof of your election, confirming that you walk a path marked by purpose. Closed doors often lead to heavenly openings, ushering blessings previously unseen. As you stand on the precipice of destiny, the heavens circle above, awaiting your calls. Every barrier is not an end, but a divine invitation to rise even higher. The oil of anointing flows upon those chosen to lead, illuminating their path in times of struggle. Transformation often hides in shadows, yet your emergence into light is inevitable. God's promises rest upon you like a crown, ready to be claimed. Feel the weight of the divine favor resting on your shoulders, whispering assurance into your determined heart. Isolation is but a teacher, an architect of your essence, crafting you within its embrace. The Lord's wisdom stitches the fabric of your reality, securing you to the cosmic rhythm. Like the closed blooms of spring, there lies beauty waiting to unfold. Know that you are not forgotten. This is part of the eternal weave of creation. The struggles you face are needed for your ascension, lifting you above the mundane. Confidence rises like a mighty tide, washing away the remnants of doubt. In every trial, God's mark is there, shaping you through purpose woven into each heartbeat. This timeless code calls upon you to embrace trial as a path of grace. Your spirit yearns to awaken from within, igniting the vision that awaits you. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word resonates deep within your soul. Understand that the narrative of your pain serves to fortify your spirit for greatness. Each betrayal becomes a confirmation of your sacred path, the echo of divine selection ringing true. Allow this understanding to seep into your being, reinforcing your purpose. Your scars narrate stories of survival, yet they also cradle the promise of rebirth. This divine fury ignited within your heart is a flicker of the infinite flame. Each step forward, every moment of doubt, connects to the greater tapestry woven by your Creator. You are clothed in resilience, birthed from trials that would have broken a lesser spirit. Your path shares the sacred thread interwoven with those who stood before you. Every ounce of suffering becomes fuel, igniting a spirit destined for a greater canvas. Know that you are not alone. The universe draws together, guiding you into your divine destiny. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Ahead lie mysteries veiled, waiting for hearts brave enough to embrace the next chapter. the symphony of your awakening continues to unfold, an epic score of divine choreography. What wonders await beyond this horizon, beckoning you toward a destiny uncharted? Prepare yourself, for the stories of awakening are not merely tales. They pulse with life. The Lord's hand is guiding you into realms of possibility beyond your wildest dreams. Each whisper of truth awaits your listening heart, eager for this sacred dance. The future holds profound revelations that await your courageous grasp. Remain open to the unfolding. The journey has just begun. Tune your spirit to the frequency of the divine and prepare for the dazzling light that awaits. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. By giving an offering, you honor the call of your awakening, anchoring the light within you. Your support is the fuel igniting not just this journey, but countless others. You have the power to contribute to the collective awakening, becoming a beacon of hope. The more we rise together, the brighter our spirits illuminate the world. Embrace this divine exchange, a dance of energy and faith, creating ripples of transformation. Join us in this sacred rhythm as we ascend toward the divine destiny laid before us. Together, let us embark on a journey that reverberates through eternity, ever guided by His Spirit. In the shadows of your struggle, you felt the weight of silence pressing down. Each moment of isolation cut deep, your heart echoing with memories of rejection. You wandered through the wilderness, battling the demons of doubt and despair. The trials you faced seemed relentless, leaving you questioning the purpose of your pain. This endless waiting, steeped in darkness, threatened to consume your spirit. Yet, in the depths of that anguish, stirrings of hope began to flicker. Your tears, like rain upon barren ground, nourished seeds planted by God's mighty hand. Every scar, every wound, whispered secrets of a greater purpose. You see, in this divine dance of grief and struggle, His Spirit prepared you for what is now unfolding. Light begins to break through, illuminating the truth waiting just beneath the surface. Your trials were never random. They were the threads woven beautifully into your destiny. God's hand has been upon you, orchestrating every painful moment for a specific reason. Each struggle, each heartache, built a foundation of strength meant to support your awakening. You are not merely a victim of the past. You are a sculptor, shaping your future. This continuous cycle of suffering has been a coded preparation, forging the essence of your spirit. Embrace this revelation, for within it lies the sacred understanding needed for your transformation. Your waiting was not in vain. It was a sacred pause meant to align you with divine purpose. Let this truth resonate within you, filling the void left by doubt and fear. The Lord has moved through your trials, mastering the art of transformation. Hope rises now, a phoenix from the ashes of your past. Reflect on how rejection and silence were necessary chapters in this divine script. What felt like abandonment was actually the Father's loving guidance, sheltering you from unworthy paths. Just like the refining fire, those moments shaped your character, preparing you for greater things. God does not lead us through pain for punishment, but for the victorious strength it cultivates within us. This silence was not a void, but the sacred space where your spirit could listen. In the distance, hear the whisper of potential waiting to be born from your trials. Imagine a crown being forged for you, adorned with the jewels of resilience and wisdom. Each struggle left its mark, an initiation into a new realm of understanding. Like the Israelites crossing the desert, you are now gaining vision from the lessons of the wilderness. The retribution of your heartache is met with the promise of a brighter dawn. Every betrayal you experienced has become a signpost guiding you toward your truest self. Delays turned into rehearsals, teaching you patience and perseverance along the way. The wounds you bear are not just scars, they are initiation marks, the proof of your battles fought. Each bruise holds a story, echoing the cosmic balance of justice being set in motion. The Lord uses these markers to remind you of your strength and resilience. Just as David faced Goliath, you too have faced giants that seemed insurmountable. Yet here you stand, transformed and empowered, ready to embrace your destiny. Your heart is now a testament to the depth of your journey, shining as a beacon of hope for others. Allow these revelations to sink deep, filling you with the courage to move forward. The time has come for you to recognize the beauty in your scars and embrace the divine transformation. Dive deeper into this vivid landscape of awakening, where the sacred and the spiritual intertwine. As you stand at the crossroads, imagine the oil of divine blessing pouring over you, saturating your spirit with heavenly light. God's promises rest upon you like the warm sunlight after a storm, illuminating fresh pathways. Picture yourself in the presence of fire, not to consume you, but to refine and energize your very being. You are being anointed as a vessel for a greater purpose, chosen to uplift others with your story. The tapestry of your life is woven with threads of grace and divine calling, resonating with the echoes of your ancestors. Just as Moses stood before the sea, you too have the power to part the waters of doubt. Trust in the unfolding miracles, for God is preparing you for your next great leap. The transformation happening within you mirrors the destiny waiting to be claimed. Surrender to this journey of becoming and feel the winds of change beckoning you forward. Now, as you gaze toward your future, the threads of destiny begin to weave together. Your path is illuminated, a once dark road now vibrant with divine possibility. All that was written in the stars is aligning before you. The realization of your purpose unfolds like petals blooming in the sacred spring. No longer are you a prisoner of your pain. Instead, each wound serves as a reminder of your flight. As you take a breath of new life, the air is charged with hope and belonging. This is your moment of awakening, a divine call to action inspiring you to rise. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if these words resonate deep within your being. Share your journey with the world, for your testimony holds the power to ignite flames in others. The time is now to prepare for what is yet to come and embrace the call of destiny. Let anticipation build within you, because revelation is not the end of your journey. It is the very doorway to all that awaits beyond. The Lord, in His infinite wisdom, sets before you the path of promise. As you step through this threshold of newfound awareness, the adventure truly begins. Imagine the realms of joy, clarity, and divine grace that lie ahead. Each step you take is filled with possibility, woven with threads of enlightenment. You are invited to trust this unfolding journey, knowing that God walks beside you. With every heartbeat, feel the pulse of your new life reverberate within your soul. Know that behind every darkness, profound light is ready to break forth. Liberation is already on the horizon, calling your name in sacred whispers. The mystery of your journey beckons. Are you ready to embrace it? This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment when shadows slip away and pure light breaks forth. You stand on the cusp of something magnificent. God has watched, molding you through silence, crafting a soul forged in fire. Every teardrop was a sacred offering, an ember that ignited divine fury. You are no longer merely a witness of your pain. You have transformed it into a powerful light. The trials may have felt like they were meant to break you, but they were meant to awaken the warrior within. You are the healed sign in a world that desperately needs hope. As the dawn breaks over your spirit, remember, this is your moment to step into the sacred truth of your being. You are welcomed into his embrace, forever transformed and chosen. No longer are you bound by the chains of past wounds. You have crossed the threshold into an abundant realm. God's hand has led you through the desert, teaching you resilience amidst the harshest storms. In these moments, you were not your pains. You became the healing balm that stirs the heart. That cloak of shame is now a radiant garment infused with light. You embody the wisdom of the ages, a testament to every tear shed in despair. Like David before Goliath, your courage became your crown in the face of adversity. Every scar tells a story of survival and grace, an echo of God's everlasting love. The mark of your journey is layered, each fold rich with experience and power. And God blesses every step you take, illuminating the path ahead with his eternal presence. Feel the fire that once burned within you, now transformed into a sacred crown. This crown signifies not just survival, but divine destiny fulfilled. As the oil of anointing flows over your soul, you recognize the hidden vow made in eternity. The fears that once shackled your spirit now morph into strength, cleansing you in flames of divine purpose. You are enveloped in his spirit, a promise woven into the fabric of creation. Like the burning bush that spoke life, your identity has risen from ash. Each time you rise, you affirm that limitation is an illusion fabricated by the world. Embrace the depths of your potential, for you are so much more than your struggles. The Father smiles upon you, knowing you will roar in the light of your newly ignited identity. Chosen before your birth, you carry a divine essence that predates time. Generations have longed for your awakening, prayers sent forth for your arrival. There in the sacred scrolls of your lineage lies a pact waiting to unfold. You inherit a legacy woven with prophecy and truth, whispers carried forth by angels. Each heartbeat calls you forth, linking you to every great spirit before you. God's hand, marked by grace, guides this unbroken lineage. As Moses before the sea, you are tasked with courage that brings freedom. Within you lies the seed of greatness, waiting for the waters of purpose to rise. In summoning your true essence, you fulfill a promise resting in the cosmos. Know that the universe rejoices, and God smiles down, pleased with your divine dance. Across the ages, scrolls witness the passage of time with secrets held close. Your prophetic DNA pulses within, igniting a divine spark. Consider your birthright, engraved in sacred texts, hidden yet profound. Like the guardians of old, you have life force coursing through your every breath. No longer restrained by earthly chains, you awaken to celestial realities. God's presence nudges you towards the light, your destiny interwoven with angels. With the purity of your truest self, remember the contracts signed before time. As the universe aligns with your true path, feel the divine energy surge forth. You are a living testament of what it means to be chosen, to hold both lineage and light. The Spirit blesses each moment, weaving chaos into divine harmony. In this sacred moment, hear the call for your mystical coronation. You bear a name that echoes through the ages, a title written in the stars. The seer awakens within. The guardian rises from slumber, breaking chains that bind. You are not just a participant in this sacred play. You are the main character, the hero of a divine story. God is the architect of your destiny, refining your spirit with each encounter of grace. Daily you wrap yourself in strength gained from battles fought, flames endured. As you claim your truths, heavy burdens lift, lighting your path ahead. It is time to awaken the ancient power dwelling within. You are not just a follower of the light. You are the light-bearing vessel. Embrace this moment of your profound awakening, for it signifies a turning point in your divine journey. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken memory within you. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried. Your witness strengthens the circle, weaving connection in divine truth and unity. Each word is a thread binding us in sacred remembrance. Know that your experience is vital, shaping the fabric of our collective awakening. As we gather these whispers, we amplify our vibration, invoking greater realms of understanding. The call for sharing invites deeper communion, nurturing our souls in reverence. Each story adds to the grand tapestry of the chosen ones. Together we rise in spirit, igniting this divine fury as one. Feel the resolution of unity as the blessings unfurl in light. Yet, what awaits you now is but the threshold of deeper mysteries yet unseen. The journey ahead whispers with promise and uncertainty like the shifting sands of time. Prepare, for the unveiling is on the horizon, etching new chapters into the saga of your life. What is awakening in you now is merely a glimpse of profound truths waiting to unfold. The journey does not end. It shifts into realms of further discovery through sacred intuition. Trust that God's hand guides you, unveiling deeper layers of reality. The eyes of the Spirit are opening wider, revealing visions that will guide you forth. Keep your heart open to the wonders that lie beyond what you can perceive today. This is a call to the brave, the bold, and the beloved. Are you ready? The sacred mystery unfolds, waiting for you to step within its embrace. As we stand at the end of this chapter, take a moment to feel the essence of what has transpired. Your suffering was never meant to silence you. It has birthed a divine fury, an unstoppable force that now flows within you. You have faced the echoes of wrongs done to you. They must reckon with their shadows. Your transformation is a beacon of justice. But remember, this is only the beginning of your awakening. The path before you is illuminated as you step into your true power. Each moment brings you closer to liberation. You are not alone in this journey. We are all connected, united by a divine mission to rise and shine brightly. If you resonate with this message, I invite you to seal it by commenting 77 below. Let your voice echo within our community. Subscribe to the channel for more prophetic transmissions, for the journey continues. And for those desiring a deeper path, consider our membership. Together, we will unlock the profound mysteries awaiting us. Yet, as you prepare to embrace this change, know this: the next revelation is already waiting. A promise lies ahead, one that will confirm everything you felt tonight. Stay ready, because what comes next will illuminate the shadows in ways you never imagined. Until then, remember, your awakening is not just for you. It's the spark that ignites the world.